Welcome back to people watching the VOD. Let's get it. We got Eden, 220. Let's do it. Belly jelly. No, that's linger bean. Oh, I thought it was the other one. Belly jelly is what, green? Linger toot. Yeah, this one's kind of lame. Sometimes you fart. Okay, we have what, that Akaldama as well. The little trail of tears behind me. We, oh, there's the toot. There's the toot. You can kind of push it around a little bit. Oh, it looks like our tail is actually like kind of pulling it around. Almost like a tear going through it. It's programmed the same way, looks like. Interesting. I don't know what that means for our run. If we can get creative with that, maybe. Carl is so pretty. He looked up for a second. Huh? Aragod, thank you so much for the 4 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna be happy when we get our sub numbers back up to 1,000. I think after St. Jude is over, that'll be my next focus. Sub count. Getting our numbers back up. Yeah, I do want to play that machine, but maybe I shouldn't. Is this XL floor? No, this is really big. .283 damage. That's really bad. 228 fire rate is not the best. Just gonna go ahead and use my Akaldama there.
I know he's not pregnant, but Hutch delivers.
Sage, what's up? Thank you for the bits. Oh, right into my toot! I've never seen the toot do this much damage. I've never had to rely on the toot. Yes, jump into my guts. Oh man, he got clobbered there. Push the toot, push the toot. Toot's good for small enemies. I appreciate the health up here. My health was not in the best shape. Wiggle Worm, which is a tears up of 0.63. That's significant. I like it. Also gives me Spectral Shot, inherently. CB Gates, what's up? Try to catch me riding dirty. Can we get more money? Yes, we can. 5 cents. That's what I like to see before floor 2. You guys have never caught on to that. 5 cents moving on to an odd-numbered floor has a chance to spawn an arcade. That's how you get arcades. You're not going to get an arcade if you have less than 5 cents. And it could be an even-numbered floor, but it'd have to be an alt-path even-numbered floor. That would have an arcade, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of keys and a huge growth card. All we need on top of that is a 7-cent rock bottom Shazam. Almost. It's pretty close. Didn't know that. That makes sense though. Arcades are huge. Arcades are huge. Biggest dealers. You mentioned that your ex, I think, was having a Shih Tzu. Do you remember its name? Asking, because I have a Shih Tzu. Yeah, her Shih Tzu's name was named Tucker. Pisces, tears up, nice. It was honestly, it was a good name. It was a good name for a tiny little cute Shih Tzu. Tucker, I think, fits a small animal. And then you can be like, oh, he's all tuckered out. It's like every time I see Josh, I'm like, I'm just Joshin'. And he's like, I will kill you. Arcade's as huge as your skill, though. Oh. Out of the corner of my eye, I thought that said skill issue. Oh, it was a compliment. Guys, you shouldn't. Please just stick to the trolling. $0.15 Diplo, that is... interesting. I would buy that, yeah. Imagine we get like a brim again and we get double brim. That's a trinket that I'm just not gonna mess with. It's got D8 in it. Tough enemies. I'm gonna just let them walk into my guts. That'd be the easiest way to deal with them, just not shooting at them. Only way to win is not to play. Tips for Jacob and Esau. If you're not against modding, there's a mod called Jacob and Esau Auto Align. Helps a lot. Can I get a bomb here? Can I get a bomb here? Can I get a bomb? Only put buffs on Esau? That's what I usually do, yeah. Keep them together at all times. If you can't give both flight, maybe don't give flight. You gonna go for a deal with the devil at this health? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, probably gonna skip. Probably gonna skip, I don't know. Maybe if I get a health upgrade, if I get like super bandage maybe. I love that noise! Sage with the $10. Thank you for breaking the silence. I went to the zoo yesterday. It was the worst zoo I've ever been to. The food was overpriced, the reptile house was empty, and the bathrooms, But the worst part was that the only animal on display was a tiny scrappy dog. It was a Shih Tzu. Wait, just like, was that whole thing a setup for a joke, or did you actually go to the zoo? Oh, it was a Shih Tzu. It was a Shih Tzu. It was a Shih Tzu. I got it. It was a joke setup. All right, I figured it out, guys. Yeah, Josh and Sam just went to San Diego, and they actually went to the San Diego, some sort of safari zone thing, and they said that that was actually crap. They're like, yeah, if we were a kid, that would have been fun. Yeah, I don't know. Zoos don't really do it once you don't, you know, once you're old enough to like understand animal cruelty and stuff. And you're like, oh man. And of course you can say that like zoos, you know, they fund animal sanctuaries and stuff and they're trying to save animals, but that took too long. I'm glad you got it. I mean, that wasn't that long, you guys. It wasn't that long. It's like 3 seconds. Nice hair. Thank you. 15 cents. I'm getting my Diplo on. Give me that. I need my double stopwatch. Could have gone into the devil deal with it and then just Diplo'd it all. So I got it all for free. Let's hope for health up there. I could check out the shop at 9 keys in case, if there was a stopwatch in here, I think I would Diplo it just to get that for free. I mean, stopwatches carry. Stopwatch is GG. Zoos just have animals that can't survive on their own without humans. Yeah, a lot of times the animals can't survive on their own because of what humans have done to fuck up their environment, though. So yeah, not fixing the issue. Well, yes, we keep these animals in a tiny cage in captivity for their entire life, and they can never actually experience anything outdoors or anything related to even close to freedom because we shit on their environment. So it's just like two bads, you know? I don't know. Let's go for Angel. Whoopsies. You could still check the devil deal. Yeah. Hear about those fake Chinese zoos? Weird stuff? Like where they have people dressed as animals? So loud. The game is... You think the game is too loud? We turned it up last time, I think. I can turn it back down. I think we were playing... I think it was Crypt Master was like really quiet or something. I don't remember. For some reason. You meant the chatter, lol. So the game volume is okay. Correct? Dude, free Spectral. This is nice. Crypt Master was so fun. Crypt Master was fun. It was kind of a letdown. I thought it was more of like an intelligent thing where like, what's in the chest? And then you can be like, it's a baseball bat. And he's like, correct, it's a baseball bat. And then you just get the baseball bat. But it was like, he already knew what was in the chest and you just had to guess it. I wanted it to be more like Scribblenauts. Where like, you really wrote the story, but the story's written. You know, Doghouse, 26 months, what's up? Did you catch the Northern Lights recently? No, I just didn't even know about it. No one told me. And I don't go on the internet. I'm on the internet, but... yeah, I'll take it. That's worth 1 key, for sure. Even just a future-proof me for Small Rock. Or like Thunder Thighs or something. Scribblenauts, holy shit. Remember Scribblenauts? When going back to Slasher's Keep? I don't know. It hurts. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. Come on, you make it hurt so good. This doesn't work with what we currently have, but I'm gonna take it for when we don't have this anymore. Cool, good talk. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. With 4 bombs, we should look for the secret room. You make it hurt so good. Lost count of how many Northern Lights I have seen. Wow. I've lost count of how many Northern Lights that I've seen. I've seen way too many in my life. I'm just so special. That's how you said that in my head. It's fairly common here. My coin, no. Yikes. Tough room layout. It's like he just corners you. She? Bambina? Staple's a good damage upgrade. Sadly, we're not getting any health at all. So I do feel like I'm gonna go ahead and try to full clear maybe the first floor. I'm gonna see what I can scrape up and find underneath some rocks. It was pain. Empty room. Chat, how's your day? How's it going? You been sleeping well? That's probably risky to take that. One less hit that we can take for the ability to spawn flies. Great, I have apple juice. Nope. I've been sleeping too much. I woke up at 2 p.m. Sheebity beebity 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 beep. That's what that said. And he waddled away. Sheebity beebity beep. Went fishing while I wait for my new job to start and caught 4 fish. My boyfriend of 10 years just proposed and I'm shaking right now. Unbelievably excited. Nice. 10 years. Good to wait a little longer. We got him. Dragon feet joke. Classic. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. I have not dated someone for 10 years. Plum flute. No. Yo, love the hair. Thank you. It's purple and green stripes. But like when you style it, it kind of just mushes together a little bit. And I like that. Really struggling, to be honest. Feeling down. Boy, howdy. I get that. Sorry to hear, though. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming by the stream. Means a lot to me. Item room plum flute. Hey, at least we touched it. I don't know if we've done the plum flute thing. I touched it, right? I think I touched it. Plum skin flute. Love colors mixed like that, yeah. It's funny because Holly, the girl that did my hair, she has the same exact hair color. I don't know if you saw the picture I posted on Twitter. But she's like, we're twinsies, and like I wasn't going for that, but like it totally happened. Where is she? So that's Holly. She does my hair every year. She just got her own studio. If you're in Minnesota or you're around the area, if you look up, shoot, what was the name of her store? Holly Reese at where is it? Van Thomas. It's called Van Thomas, is her shop. So she was in one of those like buildings where you can rent a room out. So like you don't own the salon. So now she owns her own salon, which is very exciting. And I was able to bring my camera because before it's like wasn't allowed because of, you know, the building. So look up Van Thomas if you want to get your hair did. She's super nice too. Why did you color? Oh man. We do it every year. It's the Catalina wine mixer. Box of trinkets. You know, if I had something to use this Diplo on, I think I would maybe go for a box of trinkets. Chat, should I just Diplo the box of trinkets and get it for free and then roll box of trinkets? Or should we hold out on some Diplo magic? I could have just killed these guys first. I don't know why I didn't. Hold. Let's see what Angel is first. Yeah, it's true. If we get an Angel room, we can come back and grab it after that. But then again, I wanted the money, right? It's kind of like I need to use the Diplo to get it. But whatever. CF and Catalina wine mixer. Pow. Is he saying pow or paw? Double Sacred Heart. If only multipliers worked that way, that they were doubleable. Doubleable? Double Bubble? Anybody here ever play Bubble Bobble growing up? Phenomenal game, one of my favorites. Very rage-inducing though. You want a rage game. Now there's a true roguelike for you. Bubble Bobble. Double bucket of lard. That's what I ate for dinner. Double bucket of lard, aka Raising Cane's. Speed demon over here. Angel room, please. PJs, bunch of soul hearts. That's nice, I guess. No complaints. Hey, that could be fun. I say we go for it. I say we go for it. I don't have a bomb to get the key piece, which is sad, but... Do you get stompy with huge growth? I don't remember. Probably not. But maybe. Do it. Yes, I think. Happy birthday to username. Whose birthday? Anybody whose birthday it is, happy birthday. Grab it on the other side of you, or else they go next to each other on half rotation. Do you need to lay against the blue screen? Is that a position that you need to have? Is this necessary? Es necesario?
Is it necessary? Do we need to? He's like, it's so comfy though. It's just such a comfortable... It's like a hammock. It's like a hammock. Mwah. 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 I love you. I love you, sleepy little bastard.
He's so soft and fluffy right now, post-bath. My heart cannot handle this. Feels strong, man. Feels strong, man. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do... Well, we'll see if I can get the key piece. I don't think that if you duplicate the key piece that you get the other key piece. I think you just get two of the same one. So I guess it doesn't really matter what the order is, but... Let's go see if I get Stompy. I did. Yeah, okay. Cool. And then I should have diploed the other soul hearts too. Whatever. Just use it now. Just quit being a doinkleberry. Can I grab this? There we go. We got two of these now, so that'll be fun. We got one key piece, and the run's looking up. Run's looking good. I wanted to go back and buy that thing with the stuff in the place and the guy, but I don't have 15 cents anymore, so. Goodbye, box of trinkets. Great item, but can't have it. Ooh, feels good. Good stretch. I threw out my back 2 days ago. 1 day ago? Yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Playing with the dogs. I was wrestling with them. Oh, my Akeldama also gets duplicated when it goes through the prisms. That's wacky. That's crazy. I'm a ball pit. It's the ball pit build. Mom said I could be anything, so it became a ball pit. Kids love me. Doctors hate me. Rainbow guts. Excuse me, coming through. Ooh. So your new video, and I have to ask if you tried Honkai Star Rail yet. I did sign on, and I did like 10 minutes of Honkai Star Rail, and then just stopped.
There's a bit of blue screen pulled down top left.
What do you want me to do about it? Fix it? You big whiners. You're more whiny than my new puppy. Thanks for telling me, though. You're like, I'm just doing my mod jobs? Why boom no work? We had this issue before. Why wouldn't boom be working? Chat, does boom work? Haven't played Honkai Star Rail. Would probably like Honkai Star Rail. The thing with a turn-based game like that is I really got to be in the mood. And once I'm in the mood for something like that, there's nothing else that can beat it. But I put more time into Genshin. There's something about, I was just talking to my friend the other night about this, how like, you have something like Zelda, right? That is a great game. Don't get me wrong. It's a great game. I love playing it. But the world itself feels a little sterile, right? Compared to some other titles, compared to some other places. It's like the new Pokemon game where you're like, where are the trees? And then you have a game like Genshin Impact. Say what you will about it. Don't care. I really don't care. But it is beautiful. The game itself is beautiful and it runs like a freaking champion, even on your phone. So it's like, why are some of these other games crap when it comes to graphics and loading times and lagginess and design? Oh man. The other one's got to be a health up then. Double health down. No, tears up is
I'm
great.
sorry, but when the occulted guts go through the prism, they look like a certain type of beads that I cannot unsee now.
When Akeldama guts go through the prism, they look like a certain type of beads that I cannot see unsee now. Are you trying to say that they look like anal beads? Hey, Unicorn Stump can actually be pretty good if we pair it with any familiar whatsoever. I mean, damaging familiar. Because, like, I don't know, man. Just to say that, like, yo, those beads that look like a ball pit actually look like anal beads that's, you know, you have a very specific set of beads there that... Yeah, was it worth mentioning? There's not like a generic look of beads. Unless it was on a string, right? I like the ball pit idea better. See, now if I use this, it's not gonna do anything. Oh, my Akeldama. That's not true. My Akeldama can get him. So that's not the worst. It's not the worst. All right, I came full circle on that one. 16 cents, let's go shop. Anal beads have strings though? I don't have to. Oh, let's save that lesson for another time, shall we? Chat, do we like free curse rooms over the potential that could be harnessed within the stump? Because ventricle razors could give me curse rooms. But I could also buy a bunch of utility stuff instead of buying that. I guess I could do both. Reverse stars card. We lose our farty toots, and we'll be able to get a free item. Free choice of 2, I think. But I need to find like a better room for that. Maybe Angel or the first secret room that we get to. Keep the stump, stump, good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the stump. I'm gonna see what happens with the stump. Reverse stars in the secret room, you won't. Yeah, you're probably right, I won't because I can't get in there. Jump in the ball pit. The balls are warm. It's probably because of all the pee that's stored in them. We got him. That's where P and Audacity is stored. All right, they answered that for us. We're gonna go into our angel room and pop our stars card. Hopefully it's better than Celtic Cross. Who righty? Little Delirium is not my favorite, but he does exist. Should I still have any hopes you will play Spelunky? Spelunky 2. Oh, the purple, hell yeah. Yeah, once it fades a little bit too, I think it's gonna look even better. Because right now the purple looks black. And I think the black mustache, while cool, it's a lot. It looks like I'm cosplaying something else. It's our new donation goal. You know, I honestly just, I have a bunch of ideas and then I just don't write them down, and I didn't plan something. Help me brainstorm all those ideas that I had. I'm gonna do the mini putt-putt for charity tonight. In about an hour and 15 minutes, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be cosplaying Melanoe. That was one of our goals that we hit. I ate a disgusting sour pickle. The hair dye was one of them. Yeah, I ordered a bunch of stuff for the Melanoe cosplay, but it's Etsy, so they're like, yeah, we'll get it to you sometime in the next 45 years. It'll probably come sooner than you know, 40 years, but no Aphrodite, Sag. Soap gum, yeah, we did soap gum. Put some clothes on Carl. Carl costume? Should I buy a Carl costume and force him to wear it on one of the streams for 1,000? We all agreed on Aphrodite. That's probably top secret room. The pretzels too. What about the pretzels? I was just eating pretzels for money. Carl needs a wizard's hat. Does he though? Why not a burger? I need some contact damage stat. A dog, take it or leave it. Cracked orb. Crack pipe. Turn Carl into Dora, the puppy paw ghost. You know, I've got a friend who has got a dog named Dora. Bing bong, bing 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 bong. I said like we could use the ventricle razors to get in and out of the curse room for free, but pretty much what we're using this for anyway, so. Guppy piece, not really worth mentioning because it's not gonna change the run. Amber Angel rooming right now. Running with the devil. A higher chance of payouts of lunch? I don't know. I'm gonna keep my wiggle worm. I think it was named after Dora the Explorer, yeah. Their first child too, they named him Elliot after E.T. Full well knowing that there is somebody right now in the chat who has done this. Chat, I have a question to ask for you. Naming kids after TV characters and video game characters and movie characters. Cool or tacky? Cool or tacky? Lewis, thank you so much. The 254. Thank you for bringing brightness to my darkness. That was really kind. Tacky, both kind of weird. Depends on the name. Tacky. People are just angry. All right, now who wants to be brave and admit that you've named your child and/or pet after one of those things? You have. Don't lie to me. I know so many people. I have a friend who has a daughter named Evie. I have a friend with a daughter named Evie. And Elliot. And Dora. Dog and cats, though, like, no, who cares what they're called, right? Only pets. Gonna make your child a bully victim. Jolene after Jojo. My name is biblical, though. Zaxxon. I can't get into my boss trap room because it was greed. Son of a gun. Sleepy shut in. $10 to St. Jude. Sorry for clapping, buddy. I keep waking you up. He's like, bro. Look at him. He's facing away from me now. He's like, ugh. I'm naming my kid or next pet Sans Undertale. That's smart. That kid will be the bully.
Elliot as in the one-antler deer from hit movie Open Season.
Yep, that's it. Nailed it. The deer. Yeah, you know, I was like, this is definitely the top secret room over here. Let's just go get it. I got 3 bombs now. I guess I'll get the nickel too. This is exciting. This is very exciting. Top secret room. I do have something to reroll. The library. I should be able to eat Soul of Eden and then have them not turn into books, right? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to still turn them into books.
Soul of
It didn't. I got Mercurius. Speed up. You feel elusive. And the doors are always open. And then sticky bombs. Explosivo. Makes me think of the Jack Black song every time. I'm gonna go ahead and use Soul of Bethany. Let's try to find our ultra secret room. I could potentially use... Could Soul of Cain open up that door? But I could use it here, and then I'll get in that way too. And I don't know if the ultra's gonna be off this way. It's kind of a poor move, but at least I'll get into the boss trap room. Yo! Yeah, that's awesome. 2 birds, 1 stone, baby. Bruh, aw. Aw, it's a box. Cursed penny. Anybody legitimately like, oh yeah, cursed penny. It's one of those troll items, I feel like. Oh, hey, we got wisps now, so we're doing a lot of damage. Contact damage. Just 1 ball of bandage or cube of meat would make this game an absolute joke right now. And oh, wow. Robbed. At least we don't have to worry about what once was. And then I'm gonna take my Azazel, Soul of Azazel, and just blast the boss. Oh, steps 2. What was I leaving behind? What was the other thing that we had? Moon card? Yeah, we just picked up a moon card. I don't need it. I don't know if I even have Cursed Penny, lol. Look at that crisscross braided stream. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Don't braid the streams. Anybody here ever get into the game Braid? I think I saw that they're gonna do a remastered. I think they're doing a remastered of Braid. Look at my tails. I've become 9 tails. Well, how does this guy pop up? Like, how do you get into... There we go. What's the secret, though? Sometimes he just doesn't.
I found pills.
You can't be watching when he's peeing or something? Like, what is it? That came out, didn't it? Did it already come out? Yeah, braid was wild. It was like a super cool idea, and I bought it, and I was like, this is awesome. And then it got like really freaking hard. I pressed the button! Liar! Ooh, lucky penny. Worst mods episode coming out anytime soon? Not sure. Oop, gotta be quicker than that. Got you $1. Low health here. Not super happy about that. Emperor. We could say that for Womb 2, I guess, since we're already halfway done. Excuse me. Easy. You stream it every day this week? That was an idea, but we settled on the 7-day YouTube streak, which I'm gonna do after my next sponsored video comes out. Would you just give me the secret room here? Thank you. Lame. I could blow up that guy, I guess, to get higher Devil Angel chance. Nice Bob's brain there from Little Delirium. Zipponi. I kind of like Zipponi. I don't know. We got a good thing going on with the stump, though, chat. Stump or pony? I'm stumped. Satanic Bible? Every time. I would love an everyday stream. Stump? Yeah, I probably should just stick with the stump. Fly me to your stump. That's a one-room white pony? Well, yeah, that's true. I forgot that we took the 9-volt. But it's a multiple times per room stump, which is also pretty saucy. And stump. And stump. And stump. And stump. And stump. And one. And two. I have 40 cents, you know, in case I get into a future room, I could do this. And then this. And then if I do get teleported into a devil room in the future, I'll be able to pay for it instead of using 3 soul hearts out of my 4 soul hearts. Know what I mean? And now we have piercing. And after it pierces, gains double damage and homing. Y'all are off your rockers today. What's up, squat? My eyes are burning. I think it was because of all the bleach in my mustache that was like singeing my eyeballs. A lot of bleach used today. Oh, Mercurius, right. We can just skip. That's right. Well, and you and sometimes why. Bring it on. Akeldama, go. One use of my stump, 50% of the enemy's health, that's pretty good. Just give me something, though, that gives me more contact damage. Work with me here. Help me help you. Why are you running? And we're good to go. He's gonna take that whole blue screen with him. He's floating. Magical dog. Blood bombs. That's a health up. Lost Fly. We know him. We love him. He's OP as hell. Prayer card. And the Krakazik Sky. Sky? I don't know what I just said. The fumes. It's the bleach fumes. Take my stump back. More items, please. Best I can do is fountain pills. Thanks, game. Like a warm hug. Not Leaf. Interesting. I have an option of just not dying, of cheesing the game if I so choose. Let Lost Fly bring in the victory again. Come on. Get over here. Well, he's way more interested in Lost Fly. It's like Carl when Sage is over. Doesn't care about me anymore. Look at this Boney. He's like, why won't he die? Instead of going for items, maybe we just go for the boss. All right, I'm already bored. 2.5 luck. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Poof. We got an hour. We got an hour to do one more run. Can we get it done in an hour, chat? Explosivo doing work over here. Yowzes. Alrighty, that's another victory. What was that, 220? Good stuff. Thanks for watching, VOD watchers. I'll see you in the next one.